1 Enoch 62. Therefore the Lord commanded the kings of the mighty and the exalted, and those who dwell on the earth, and said, Open your eyes and lift up your horns, if you are able to recognize the elect one. And the Lord of spirits seated him on the throne of his glory, and the spirit of righteousness was poured out upon him. And the word of his mouth slays all the sinners, and all the unrighteous and are destroyed from before his face. And there shall stand up in that day all the kings and all the mighty and the exalted and those who hold the earth, and they shall see and recognize how he sits on the throne of his glory, and righteousness is judged before him, and no lying word is spoken before him. Then shall pain come upon them as on a woman in travail, and she has pain in bringing forth when her child enters the mouth of the womb, and she has pain in bringing forth. And one portion of them shall look on the other, and they shall be terrified, and they shall be downcast of countenance, and pain shall seize them, when they see the Son of Man sitting on the throne of his glory, and the kings and the mighty and all who possess the earth shall bless and glorify and extol him who rules over all, who was hidden. Context explained. Return of the King. The second coming of the Messiah will result in the rulers of the earth being judged and punished. Those who have fought against his return will be subject to the death penalty. Supporting scriptures. Ask me, and I will make the nations your inheritance, the ends of the earth your possession. You will break them with your iron scepter. You will shatter them like pottery. Before, be wise, O kings, be admonished, O judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry and you perish in your rebellion when his wrath ignites in an instant. Blessed are those who take refuge in him. Psalm 2, 7 through 12. Kings will be your foster fathers, and their queens your nursing mothers. They will bow to you face down and lick the dust at your feet. Then you will know that I am the Lord. Those who hope in me will never be put to shame. Isaiah 49:23. 1 Enoch 62, 7. From the beginning, the Son of Man was hidden, and the Most High preserved him in the presence of his might, and revealed him to the elect. And the congregation of the elect and the holy shall be sown, and all the elect shall stand before him on that day. Context explained. Son of the Father. After his resurrection, the Son of the Creator, the Messiah, ascended through the layers of firmament above to the presence of the Father, where he was protected and able to serve in his priesthood. Supporting scriptures. When I saw the beast and the kings of the earth with their armies assembled to wage war against the one. Revelation 19:19. 1 Enoch 62:9. All the kings and the mighty and the exalted and those who rule the earth shall fall down before him on their faces, and worship and set their hope upon the Son of Man, and petition him and supplicate for mercy at his hands. Nevertheless, the Lord of spirits will so press them that they shall hastily go forth from his presence, and their faces shall be filled with shame, and the darkness grow deeper on their faces. He will deliver them from the angels for punishment, to execute vengeance on them, because they have oppressed his children and his elect. And they shall be a spectacle for he righteous and for his elect. They shall rejoice over them, because the wrath of the Lord of spirits rests upon them, and his sword is drunk with their blood. Context explained. Return of the King. The kings and rulers of the earth will stand judgment before the Messiah. They will plead for mercy but not receive any, because they have persecuted his family and destroyed the earth, as Revelation 11 through 13 and Matthew 25 expound. Supporting scriptures. Then I saw the beast and the kings of the earth with their armies assembled to wage war against the one seated on the horse and against his army. But the beast was captured along with the false prophet, who on its behalf had performed signs deceiving those who had the mark of the beast and worshipped its image. Both the beast and the false prophet were thrown alive in the fiery lake of burning sulfur, and the rest were killed with the sword that proceeded from the mouth of the one seated on the horse, and all the birds gorged themselves on their flesh. Revelation 19:19 through 21. 1 Enoch 62:13. And the righteous and elect shall be saved on that day, and they shall never from then on see the face of the sinners and unrighteous. And the Lord of spirits will abide over them, and with the Son of Man they shall eat and lie down and rise up forever and ever. And the righteous and elect shall have risen from the earth and cease to be the downcast countenance, and they shall have been clothed with garments of joy, and these shall be the garments of life from the Lord of spirits. And your garment shall not grow old, nor your glory pass away before the Lord of spirits. First resurrection. Context explained. First resurrection. The millennial reign will begin with the day of the Lord. The day of the Lord will begin with the seventh trumpet blast, which signals the resurrection of the believers. Those believers will be given immortal bodies, white garments, and brought to the New Jerusalem before it descends to the earth. Supporting scriptures. But you do have a few people in Sardis who have not soiled their garments, and because they are worthy, they will walk with me in white. Like them, he who overcomes will be dressed in white, and I will never blot out his name from the book of life, but I will confess his name before my Father and his angels. Revelation 3:4 and 5. Let's see.